Grade 3 Video Lesson. Quarter 1. Describe one's drawing about the stories or poems listened to using simple and compound sentences.
Hello! How are you today? I am Teacher Grace. Do you still remember a sentence? What about a phrase? Listen very well and choose the best answer. Write letter S for a sentence and letter P for a phrase. Are you ready? Number 1. The dog barks. The dog barks. The answer is letter S. Sentence. Number 2. On the table. On the table. The answer is letter P. Phrase. Number 3. The children are singing. The children are singing. The answer is letter S. Sentence. Number 4. At the church. At the church. The answer is letter P. Phrase. And number 5. The house is clean. The house is clean. The answer is letter S. Sentence. How many right answers you've got? Excellent! Remember, a phrase does not express a complete thought. It does not end with a punctuation mark. A sentence expresses a complete thought. It ends with a period, or a question mark, or an exclamation point. It starts with a capital letter. Today, we are going to learn how to describe one's drawing about the stories or poems listened to using simple and compound sentences. Do you want to sing a new song to the tune of Itsy Bitsy Spider? Let's sing together! Did you like the song? Great! Let's read these words from the song Sunny and Windy Day. Ready? Sunny, sunny. Windy, windy. Beautiful, beautiful. Flowers, flowers. Bloom, bloom. Garden, garden. Children, children. Play, play. Happy, happy. Kites, kites. Sky, sky. High, high. Answer these questions from the new song you learned today. Number 1. Who is happy on a sunny and windy day? Who is happy on a sunny and windy day? The answer is the author or writer is happy on sunny and windy day? Number 2. What does the author or writer wants to do on sunny day? What does the author or the writer wants to do on a sunny day? The author or writer wants to play on sunny day. How about on windy day? How about on windy day? The author or writer wants to play on windy day. Number 3. Can you describe the flowers in the garden? Can you describe the flowers in the garden? The answer is, the flowers are beautiful in the garden. Number 4. What keeps the kites soar high up in the sky? The answer is, the strong wind keeps the kites up in the sky. Number 5. Which do you like? Sunny or windy day, and why? Which do you like? Sunny or windy day, and why? I like windy day because it's cool. Or, I like sunny day so I can play. Now you're ready for our story. But first, sharpen your mind with these words from the story or fable that you will listen to. Tell which picture that tells about the underlined word.
Number 1. It is not nice to quarrel or fight with someone. It is not nice to quarrel or fight with someone. The underlined word is quarrel. Which picture tells about the underlined word? Picture A, picture B. The answer is picture A. Number 2. The boy takes off or removes his jacket and puts it inside his bag. The boy takes off or removes his jacket and puts it inside his bag. The underlined words takes off. Which picture tells about the underlined word? Picture A, picture B. The answer is picture B. Number 3. The man holds the microphone tightly. The man holds the microphone tightly. The underlined word is tightly. Which picture tells about the underlined word? Picture A, picture B. The answer is picture A. Number 4. Where can you cool yourself when it is hot outside? Where can you cool yourself when it is hot outside? The underlined word is cool. Picture A, on the street. Picture B, at the mall. The answer is picture B.
Time to listen up. Listen as your teacher or your parents read to you the story, The Wind and the Sun. This story or fable was written by Aesop.
The Wind and the Sun. The wind and the sun had a quarrel about which was stronger. They agreed to decide the question in this way. They would see which could make a man take off his coat. They found a man on a road. The wind said, "I can take off that man's coat easily." So the wind blew hard, but the harder it blew, the more tightly the man held to his coat to him. When the wind blew still harder, the man put on another wrap. The wind gave up and let the sun take its turn. "Now it's my turn," said the sun. The sun smiled and shone slowly, and the man removes the extra wrap. Then it shone so much that the man took off his coat, and he took some of his clothes. The man saw a river nearby, and he cooled himself. The end.
Comprehension checkup. Keep in mind what questions are used to get the important details, and WH questions are used to get the important details. Now read the questions below and give your best to answer each item. Example, what is the title of the story or fable you listened to? Letter A, The Wind and the Sun. Letter B, The Wind and the Rain. Letter C, The Sun and Moon. Letter D, The Wind, the Sun, and the Rain. The answer is letter A, The Wind and the Sun.
Number 1. Who are the characters in the story or fable? Who are the characters in the story or fable? Letter A, the wind. Letter B, the wind and the sun. Letter C, the wind, the sun, and the man. Letter D, the clouds. The answer is letter C, the wind, the sun, and the man. Number 2. What makes the man held his coat so tightly? What makes the man held his coat so tightly? Letter A, the wind blew so strong. Letter B, the rain is pouring. Letter C, the sun shone so hot. Letter D, the man is running. The answer is letter A, the wind blew so strong. Number 3. Why did the man decide to take off his coat? Why did the man decide to take off his coat? Letter A, because it is too hot. Letter B, because he is sleepy. Letter C, because it is so cold. Letter D, because he is sad. The answer is letter A, because it is too hot. Number 4. Who do you think is stronger in the story? The sun or the wind, and why? Who do you think is stronger in the story? The sun or the wind? Why? A, it is the sun because it lets the man takes off his coat. B, it is the wind because it lets the man hold his coat tightly. The answer is letter A. It is the sun because it lets the man takes off his coat. Number 5. What lesson can we get from the story or fable? What lesson can we get from the story or fable? Letter A, learn to move fast. Letter B, learn to hold tightly. Letter C, learn to be gentle. Letter D, learn to be tough. The answer is letter C.
Now, children, it is good to be gentle in your speech and action. Be a friend to all. This time, you're going to read and study these sentences that were taken from the story or fable. We have here column A. Number 1, the sun is hot. The sun is hot. Number 2, the wind blows strong. The wind blows strong. Number 3, the man held his coat very tightly. The man held his coat very tightly. The man took off his coat. Number 4, the man took off his coat. And number 5, the sun won in the battle. Number 5, the sun won in the battle. Simple sentences, like those that you will study always, have two main parts. The first part is called the subject in yellow color, and the second part is called a predicate in green color. In the sentence, the sun is hot, the subject is the word the sun, and the predicate are words is hot. Now I am going to write the subject of each sentence on the yellow box. Then I will also write the predicate of each sentence on the green box. Can you follow me? These are the subjects. For number 1, the sun, and the predicate is hot. Number 2, subject, the wind, and the predicate blows strong. Number 3, subject, the man. Number 3, predicate, held his coat very tightly. Number 4, subject, the man, and the predicate took off his coat. And lastly, for number 5, the subject, the sun, and the predicate won in the battle. A subject is what something or the main thing that the sentence is about. It answers WH questions. Remember, in a simple sentence, there is only one clause. Let's ask and answer questions on simple sentences. For number 1, what is the subject of the wind blows strong? The wind blows strong. The subject is the wind. Number 2, what is the subject of the man held his coat very tightly? The man held his coat very tightly. The subject is the man. Number 3, what is the predicate of the man took off his coat? The man took off his coat. The predicates are took off his coat. Number 4, what is the predicate of the sun won in the battle? The sun won in the battle. The predicates are won in the battle. Number 5, can you make your own simple sentence? Have you made your own simple sentence? Great! This time, let us focus our attention to compound sentences found in column B. Ready? Number 1, the sun is hot and it makes my skin burn. The sun is hot and it makes my skin burn. Number 2, the wind blows strong and it makes all leaves shake and fall. Number 3, the man held his coat very tightly and he put on another wrap. Number 3, the man held his coat very tightly and he put on another wrap. Number 4, the man took off his coat and he cooled himself in the river. Number 4, the man took off his coat and he cooled himself in the river. And number 5, the sun won in the battle, so it is stronger than the wind. The sun won in the battle, so it is stronger than the wind.
A compound sentence has two independent clauses that have related ideas. That means it has two subjects and two predicates or clauses. The independent clauses can be joined by conjunctions for, and, but, or, yet, or by a semicolon. In the sentence, the sun is hot and it makes my skin burn. The first subject is the word the sun. The first predicates are words is hot. Then it is joined by and, followed by another subject, it, and another predicate, makes my skin burn.
Remember, a compound sentence has two independent clauses. For number 1, what are the two subjects of a compound sentence in? The wind blows strong and it makes all leaves shake and fall. The two subjects are the wind, it. Number 2, what are the two subjects of a compound sentence in? The man held his coat very tightly and he put on another wrap. The two subjects are the man, he. Number 3, what are the two predicates of a compound sentence in? The man took off his coat and he cooled himself in the river. The predicates are took off his coat, cooled himself in the river. For number 4, what are the two predicates of a compound sentence in? The sun won in the battle, so it is stronger than the wind. The predicates are won in the battle is stronger than wind. Number 5, can you write your own compound sentence? Have you made your own compound sentence? Great! Children, we are going to do some activities that would require us to finish for about 10 minutes. And the title of our activity is Time to Show Your Brain Power.
For letter A, read the simple sentences and check the box that tells the subject of these sentences. The first one is done for you. Example, this book is new. This book is new. On the first box, this book. On the second box, is new. Now ask yourself, what is new? You're right, this book. So the subject is this book. And you're going to check that. For number 2, the clown is funny. The clown is funny. First box, the clown. Second box, is funny. Ask yourself, who is funny? Of course, the clown. So the subject is the clown. Number 3, my teacher is happy. My teacher is happy. First box, my teacher. Second box, is happy. So who is happy? My teacher. And the subject is my teacher. Number 4, I like ice cream. I like ice cream. First box, I. Second box, like ice cream. Now who like ice cream? Yes, I. So the subject is I. Number 5, John likes to play. John likes to play. The first box, John. The second box, likes to play. Who likes to play? John. So the subject is John. Very good. Now for the letter B. Underline all predicates in each sentence. The first one is done for you. Example: Mother made a pie. Mother made a pie. The underlined words are made a pie, and that's the predicate. Now let's go to number 7. Cats are nice pets. Cats are nice pets. The underlined words are nice pets. Predicate. Number 8. Mary drew a castle. Mary drew a castle. The underlined words are drew a castle for a predicate. In number 9, the boys won the race. The boys won the race. The underlined words are won the race. That's the predicate. Lastly, for number 10, their farm was their treasure. Their farm was their treasure. The underlined words are was their treasure. That's the predicate. Great! This time let us answer letter C. Read the compound sentences, box the 2 subjects, and write the 2 predicates of each sentence. The first one is done for you. Example: This book is new, and it is color blue. Now I'm going to box the first subject, this book, and the second subject, it. And I'm also going to write the first predicate is new, and the second predicate is color blue. Now let's go to number 2. My brother loves drawing, and he drew mountains and trees well. My brother loves drawing, and he drew mountains and trees well. Have you boxed the 2 subjects? The 2 subjects are my brother, he. What about the first predicate? Good! The first predicate, loves drawing. Another predicate, drew mountains and trees well. Number 3, cats are nice pets, for they are clean and playful. Cats are nice pets, for they are clean and playful. Box the 2 subjects. And the 2 subjects are cats, they. Now write the first predicate and the second predicate. The first predicate, are nice pets. Another predicate, are clean and playful. Very good!
Would you like to know how far you've got on our activity today? Look at the remarks of your score.
Children, this is the chart for your score. If you've got 18 to 20, that's excellent. If you've got 15 to 17, very good. If you've got 12 to 14, good. 9 to 11, fair. 8 and below, you can always try again.
Can you complete the statement below by writing the correct word or words you learned today, using simple and compound sentence? Here's the chart. A simple sentence has 1 subject and predicate. A compound sentence has 2 independent clauses. Are you done with all our activities? Great! Let's go back to the story, The Wind and the Sun. After reading, let us follow these 3 simple steps. First, get the drawing materials such as pencil, eraser, crayons, and a clean sheet of paper. Then, draw the character you like best in the story or fable you listen to. And lastly, write 1 simple sentence and 1 compound sentence describing your drawing. Here is the rubric for your output.
Direction. Draw a happy face if you agree with the statement on the first column and a sad face if you don't agree. The criteria: number 1, I listen carefully to my teacher or parents. Agree? Disagree. Number 2, I can draw the character I like best based from the story or fable. Agree? Disagree. Number 3, I write a simple sentence correctly and neatly. Agree? Disagree. Number 4, I write the compound sentence correctly and neatly. Agree? Disagree.
How many happy faces did you draw? How many sad faces did you draw? Are there more happy faces than sad faces you drawn? Wow, that's great! Listen very well as I read a poem, The Plant. You can also read along. Then, draw the plant inside a box. Write a simple sentence and a compound sentence about your plant drawing.
The plant. In the heart of the seed, buried deep so deep, a dear little plant lay fast asleep. Wake, said the sunshine, and creep to the light. Wake, said the voice of the raindrops bright. The little plant heard, and it rose to see what a wonderful sight the outside world might be.
Are you done with your drawing? Excellent! Place your drawing here. Now write your sentences this way. This is my simple sentence describing my drawing. This is my compound sentence describing my drawing. That's it for today, children. You are done with our lesson. Keep up the good work and congratulations. See you again next time.